Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Sherry and today we're going to be planning January 8th through the 14th. And I will have to say that this week is probably not going to be that eventful, but I did want to use this pretty kit from Sticker Guru. If you saw in my plan with me, sorry, not my plan, with my haul, I did haul this and I just really love the way that this baby blue, the navy blue, and the pink all go together. And this kit is called Weather. Oh Lord, I don't know why I can't say that. And the reason why I chose that for this week because I live in Delaware and it is freezing here. So I figured that this was just appropriate for this week. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll go ahead and start with the bottom washi. So the washi looks like this. It's this beautiful navy, primarily navy with the pink and baby blue accent. So let's go ahead and get started with that first. So how was your week last week? My stepchildren left today, which makes me really sad because I love when they are here. Although I will say they drive me crazy because having 4 kids in the house at once is not part of my daily routine. I do have 3 stepkids, and I have my little one, which is the youngest of the 4. She's 9, who drives me crazy already. Let's see if I can get this further up. And she keeps me pretty busy. So when all 4 of them are here, I love it, but at the same time it drives me crazy because I'm not used to having 4 kids in the house at once. However, the reason why I love it, 1, is because I just love having them around. But 2, I come from a big family. I am 1 of 12. You heard that right, 12. I have 8 brothers and 3 sisters. And I'm actually one of the youngest. So I was used to that growing up, having a whole bunch of kids in the house. And I kind of miss that all the time, but at the same time, I don't know what I would do with having full-time. I mean, of course I would adjust. I would adjust if I had 4 kids in the house full-time, but I'm so busy right now with just 1 child and my husband and myself. I don't remember if I told you guys, but we both have a full-time job. Oh Lord, I am not putting this down right today. We both have a full-time job, and we're both super busy with that. And then we're both working on our master's degree. And then my little one has she's in chorus. I think I'm putting this too far down. She's in chorus and gymnastics, which gymnastics takes a good chunk of our week as well. Am I putting this down right? Why am I having this much trouble today? If I'm actually recording this, today is the 7th, and then I'm going to upload this tomorrow, which is Monday the 8th. So let me see if I can put it down this way like that. That seems to be working a lot better. So having that many people in the house all the time I would have to probably put I would say halt school for now. I don't know how that would be, but just having them here for the last couple weeks was exciting because we got to get out of the house and do more things. Usually when they're here, we tend to do more things. So I think I'm going to, because we don't have a quote box this week, so I'm just going to put this deer up in the quote box, and then I'm going to stagger this from, let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to put this on Thursday since it's the odd man out, since it's the only, how you call it, light one of the bunch besides the deer. Oh, why did that come up? So let's go ahead and put that here. And then, so like I was saying, just having them here full time would be rather busy, I'd imagine. But I would love having the house because Jason and I, that's my husband, we live in a pretty big house. And we got this house to accommodate them. So when they're here, they're comfortable. They have their own rooms, their own space, things like that. And they're not like all bunched up on each other. Did I put that down right? Oh Lord, why am I having such a hard time today? I mean, you can probably barely tell on camera, but I can, and that would really bother me. Oh, this is coming up rather nice on here. All right, let's see if I can position this better. I'm just trying not to get in the camera for you guys or create too much of a shadow. So yeah, so we did get a big house to accommodate them so they're not like all bunched up on each other. And oh my goodness, I am just not putting this down right. And this coil does not help. Maybe if I stop breathing for a second, it'll go down right. Okay, I think I got it down. I think. Oh my goodness. I hope this isn't the start of a terrible video, because I am, oh my goodness. You would think that having dots will help you trace the lines better, but apparently I can't get this on here correctly. And what I don't want to, because what I'm trying not to put it, like if I put it in on one side, in the dotted lines, then it actually overlaps the other side, which I'm trying not to do. Okay, that looks good. Whatever, we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and stagger these. So we'll put this one on Monday, and but it was so much fun having them this week. We did take family pictures. I didn't post the picture on Instagram, but I did say on Instagram that we were taking the family pictures, and I'd like to keep them private. I don't know how they feel about being on Instagram. Well, on my Instagram, they do have their own Instagram accounts, and so I'm sure they're not bothered with being on Instagram. They're a bunch of teenagers and soon-to-be teenagers. So, and they live for social media. But I just don't want to put them out there right now on my Instagram if they're not ready for that or without their permission. So I did post a picture that came from Stylish Planners, which I thought was good symbolism for start of a new year, new pictures. We have not taken family pictures since, oh my goodness. Because you know what? Here's the thing. If I don't fix these, then the headers are going to be on wrong, and I don't want them to be crooked. And for some reason today is just not my day when it comes to putting down these stickers. Okay, I think that's better. So what was I saying? So we took family pictures, and I didn't post it on Instagram because I didn't want to put a picture of them, but I did put a picture that I got from Stylish Planners, which if you go to their blog, they do have Dress Your Tech downloads, and I just got it from there. And it was a good symbolism of starting a new year. So starting a new year and new pictures. We literally have not taken pictures since 2014, and that's horrible. And then I want to put the pink. I'll put the pink down here. Actually, I'll put the baby blue down there. And that's horrible. So we recreated, which was pretty fun. We recreated some pictures that we did in 2014 just to kind of see how much they've grown. And they have. Although their faces look almost identical, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's not like they're grown adults now and they look the same as they did when they were, you know, preteens. But at the same time, their faces haven't really changed much. So I'm going to put this navy blue right here. And I'm actually going to put both of the full boxes right side by side because I like to put the weekend banner right above it. And let's see if I can. All right, that's much better. I think if I just line it up on the side here, then it comes out pretty well. All right, so you know, I haven't even looked at the kits, so I don't even know if they have glitter headers, which the last kit that I used, I don't think it did. I think it just happened to have, majority of it was glitter, so, and it doesn't. And that's fine. So let's go ahead and put the full boxes, not the full boxes, the Umber Heart checklist at the top. And then we'll lay down the headers in a little bit. So one thing about this kit is that I don't have to color block, which I actually like doing. But sometimes there's not enough little things to color block. And so it kind of throws the whole spread off. But this one I don't have the color block today, so it wouldn't bother me too much. But yeah, so we took family pictures. We took some that we recreated. And then what we like to do is we like to let the kids we will, not just the kids, but we will all do a fun picture. So this year, the last time we did, since everyone has their own devices, what we did was, is that crooked? Slightly. I don't think it'll bother me too much. What we did for our fun family pictures, we all have some sort of device, so an iPhone or an iPod. So what we did was we all took a picture facing or looking into our devices, and yeah, so we all took a picture looking into our devices, and it was pretty cute because usually when you look at in my living room during movie time or something like that, usually everybody's in their phone, which is funny because it's supposed to be movie time. But what we don't do is allow our phones at dinner table. Okay, so this year what we did was we all dressed in onesies, and it was awesome. We had so much fun. So what we did was we posed with our onesies as a family, and then we did some silly ones where pretty much sums up my family. One was pulling somebody's hair, the other one was smushing the other person in the face, and it was an awesome time, and I'm so glad that we went ahead and did that again. And then I like to print my own pictures because I do have a printer that allows me to do that, and it saved me a little bit of money. So I went ahead today and purchased some frames for it. Okay, so let me see if I get this down because I think we're a little bit more successful with the Umber Heart, or not the Umber Heart checklist, but the decorative check boxes. Okay, so now that's down. Let's go ahead and do our headers. So we're going to go ahead and put to do at the top. So they were here for 2 weeks for the entire winter break, and they do live in Georgia. Their break is a little bit longer than my little one. Oh my goodness, I put that down totally wrong. Oh Lord. Okay, let's see if we can get this down the right way. Just don't talk for a second and just put a header down. So when I'm not filming, I actually put the headers upside down because I feel like it is easier for me to do and I make less mistakes. But we're filming, so we're gonna do it this way. Okay, so what was I saying? They do live in Georgia, so their winter break was a little bit longer than my little one. But she ended up having 2 snow days. So she was out of school majority of the time they were here anyway. So that kind of worked out for her. Which she had a lot of fun because she would have hated if she had to be in school while the kids were home hanging out and not doing anything, because she'd much rather be with them, whether annoying them or not. She'd much rather be with them all the time if she could, because I only have one child that I physically birthed. So when they're not here, she's the only child, and mom and dad can't play with her all the time, unfortunately. So let's go and put this down here. But we did some fun things while they were here. We went to the movies to see Star Wars. That was pretty good. We ate out only a couple times. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We ate Chipotle because these kids love Chipotle. And so do I. I can eat Chipotle every single day. And then, what else did we do? We did game night. We had an awesome Christmas. We had an awesome New Year with them. But at the same time, it was a little relaxing, and I had a good time away from work, which was pretty awesome. So I can't complain. So I go back to work tomorrow. And right now, I'm actually in a distance learning course for a new position that I'm taking on. So I work a full day. However, I'm at work half the day, and then I come home and do my distance learning course, which is still considered me being on duty or during work hours. I still feel like I did this a little crooked, but it's okay. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Maybe it's just my eyes. Let's see. Yep, that's a little crooked, but it is what it is. It's going down that way today. Uh-oh, I skipped one. So how was you guys' New Year so far? So far, it's been pretty good for me. Some of my, and I'll talk about that now if you guys don't mind, but some of my goals this year, because I don't call them resolutions, I like to call them goals, because I feel like goals don't necessarily have to be like the start of a new year. It can always be whenever. But some of my goals this year is, oh, stepping on something. First and foremost is to post more to my Instagram. Not Instagram, YouTube channel, but Instagram as well. I think they kind of go hand in hand. So let's go ahead and put the headers down. And so far this year, right, even though it's only been a few days, so far this year I've posted three videos, and that makes me really happy because I'm being a lot more consistent. I did have a beauty channel, and I still do have it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not posted in a long time. And I'm gonna be cliche and say that I got busy. I'm sure there were opportunities where I could have came here and recorded, but I will tell you, I do find planner videos are a lot less time consuming and a lot less work than beauty videos. And I say that because with beauty videos, you have to you know, position it on you, make sure the lighting's great on yourself, even though you have to do the same with give me a second, with your planner videos. It's a little different when it's on you because you have to worry about shadowing, you got to worry about this, and you got to make sure you have the proper clothes on, and you got to make sure that, and I'm just like, ugh, sometimes I get off of work and I'm just so tired. But I will tell you, I can bang out or knock out, sorry. I can knock out planner videos like it's nobody's business. And I do want the quality of my videos to be a lot better here soon. I am going to purchase a softbox, and I do need a new desk so I can film properly. I currently film. This right here is like a stool that I put my table on, and I'm literally on my knees. Like, my knees are hurting right now just doing this in my beauty room. So I do want to get the quality of my videos a lot better, but I figured to get you some content up first, and then worry about, you know, making it better later, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not the worst. It doesn't look, you know, horrible, but the videos themselves can look a lot better. The setup of it anyway. So my goal, which I've currently not reached, but I've pursued thus far, is to be more consistent on my YouTube channel. And I'm so happy that I've been holding true to that. The other one is to pretty much stay on top of my fitness. Now I pretty much go to the gym year round. But in terms of my body composition and where I want to be with my goal on that, I'm going to put the date dots down now. Or not the date dots, the date covers. I am not where I want to be. I've been there and then I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like, you know, super big or anything like that. I'm not like far away from my goal, and I should have whited that out behind there. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to lift it up. And, but at the same time, I'm nowhere near where I personally want to be. Let me see if she has a flag here before I put this down. She does. So what do we want to go with? Because there are two different colors. We will go with, there's a lot of blue in here. Let's go with the pinks. So we'll put the light pink over here. And if I didn't mention, this is Sticker Guru. I love their shop if you guys haven't noticed. But I will be bringing new ones to the channel. I know you guys are probably tired of me using the same shop. You'd like to see me branch out, and true, I am going to branch out. That's so light. You're going to see that through there. Hopefully you can't see me in the video. I am going to branch out just to bring you guys more shops so you guys know what's out there. But I believe I got majority of these kits during Black Friday, and she had an awesome sale. And oh my goodness, what is going on with me today? You know what? I'm going to put these flags down. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So that was a struggle. And to be honest with you, I could have kept the color because even though they were slightly off, it didn't look too bad with the color scheme that's already here. And I should have whited out. I don't know if you can see, but you definitely can see the little asterisk behind that. So let me finish with the date dots. So another goal of mine is to read more. And I swear I have literally been reading It. Who's read It? Who's read Stephen King's It? So I wanted to start. So my husband and I went to go see the movie back in October. And we both really wanted to see the movies because we're a fan of the original. And I said, you know what? I'm going to read the book. And he said, and this was literally 1 week before we went to go see the movie. He goes, well, you better finish it before we start. And I'm like, there is no way. Because if you've never seen the book, it is literally over 1,000 pages. And there's no way I'm reading that in a week, especially with how busy my life is. And I'm still not done, guys. I think I've reached 1,000 pages, and I still got like 300-400 or so pages left, maybe more. And I really want to get that off my plate so that I can start reading other books. I do have a bunch of books in the lineup that I've been purchasing, and I've just been really bad with reading. I don't know why. So let's go ahead and put this box down. Let's get you guys in a little bit. All right. But yeah, so I have a lot of books I want to read, and I've been really bad at reading. So my goal is to read at least 2 books a month. Do you guys think that's too far out of my reach with my schedule? I think I could do it. I don't think that the month of January is going to work out. We'll see. Because I'm in this course, and then I do start my, did I get that down right? I do start my my next master's degree on the 16th of January. I think I got that down right. Let me position that a little bit. On the 16th of January, so I'm going to be taking 2 courses at once. So we'll see. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and put down our habit trackers. Do we not have any habit trackers in this kit? Oh, there they go. I know you guys are probably like, it's right there. All right, so let's go ahead and put the baby blue one down. And this one is going to be for my daily devotional. My husband and I, we do read daily devotionals every day. And I like to be more consistent with that because sometimes when I'm in a rush, we usually read them in the morning before we leave. Yeah. Put you guys down here a little bit. And then this one is going to be to post to IG every day. So okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I like to track my workouts for the week. So let's get, oh, I should have thought about that. Because that's all pink. But no, let's just leave it like that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put down a little bit of washi. So let's put the smallest one down. And this one is, actually, I'm going to bring the little navy in there. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's back to this one. So we're going to put a little bit of washi down just to kind of break that pink up. And let's lay that down. Okay, and then workouts. So I do go to the gym every single day. And Sunday is my rest day, but I do an active cardio like walking or something like that. So we're going to track that on here so I can make sure I'm staying consistent. Because if I see it in my sidebar and it's empty or it has like a slash in it or something like that, then it kind of holds me accountable. So we'll go ahead and put that down. And you guys cannot see that, so let me zoom you out a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to put that down on the side. Oh no. Oh, good Lord. I am a little crooked here. Because it's of this workout header. All right. Just breathe, Sherry, just breathe. Okay, I think that's better. Now let's go ahead and put this down. Much better. And let's see, what are we going to do next? So I do have this one here, and I want to track, I'm going to say, let's track, let's track what we're doing this week. Actually, no. Let's track Happy Mail. Because I do want to get more kits from other shops. So we'll track Happy Mail right there. If I can get this down properly. Do I have you guys in frame? I don't. Bear with me, guys. You know I'm new to this thing. Is that all good? Okay, that's good. And then we'll put that down here. And then I have that little bit of space at the bottom. And I am going to put some washi and call it a day. So let's see. I don't want to put the navy. I think I'll do the white. Let's put the big chunk of white down here. See, does that fit? Oh my goodness. I think it fits perfectly. You guys. I think I'm going to have to recreate this sidebar. So you started with the deer and you end with the deer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into pre-planning. So Monday I track my meals every day. So we'll go ahead and we'll just do it the way it is in the kit. So we'll do navy blue, and I'm going to put that down here. bring that up a little bit. Okay, and then I do have The Good Doctor is on tomorrow. So let's put that here. And I just have to do some homework. So I'll just put that in there. Okay, so that's it, honestly. That is it for Monday. Oh, no, I lied to you guys. I do have pictures that I have to take for my job. So let's go ahead and put that on a label. I will go ahead and put this here. I do have to, so I have to have a bio and I have to get pictures done. So we'll go ahead and put this camera right here from the kit. And then I do have one other thing that I just forgot, which is my daughter and I get allergy shots every week. So we'll go ahead and put that right down there. And that's it, guys. That's it for Monday. All right. So anything else that pops up, I can put right there in the middle. So let's go ahead and do Tuesday. Again, let's put down dinner. We'll put that right here. And let's see, what do I have as well? Not much. So we do have trash going out, which I'll annotate up here real quick. And we do have another show. No, I'm sorry. We have gymnastics. So what I'll do is I will take this pink one here and put it right here. And then I do have some icons, a gymnastics girl icon from Erica G Designs. And let's see what matches with the kit. So we don't have much. Oh, I can use this baby blue. Right there. Perfect. That works. So we'll go ahead and put that right there on the side. Because my daughter has gymnastics twice a week. And we do have to put the trash out. So let's see. Do I have a trash can icon? I do. So what we'll do is, since I'm not shipping anything or receiving anything in a package, I will add that as a little box or a little thing down here. And my husband and I usually, oh, I'm pulling the wrong colors, guys. Wrong color. Wrong color. So we'll go ahead and put this down here. Oh, Lord. Apparently today is not my day. And then we'll get that trash can icon and put that there, right on top. Actually, let me put down the other. So even though I don't have an actual TV show that's coming on, my husband and I usually watch Netflix, and we like to track what episode we on whatever. Does that look funny there, guys? Okay, it's gonna have to stay. Let me see if she has a small one over here. No. Okay, so and then that's it for Tuesday. Wednesday, so Wednesday is actually our trash day, but we actually take out the trash on Tuesdays. So now on Wednesday, we have dinner again. And, nope, put that down a little crooked. Okay. And then we have my husband let's see, for little things, I need to clean my daughter's room. Absolutely need to clean her room out. I need to declutter it. She has way too much stuff, and she gets so many toys and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, girl, you have years of stuff in this room. It is time to go. And we're going to track, let's see, what else. My husband has a doctor's appointment, and I believe that requires a quarter box. So let's go ahead and put the navy down. He has a huge doctor's appointment on this day, and he actually has to have surgery on his eye. So we'll find out when his surgery is supposed to be. And let's get an emoji. I have my little doctor emoji down here. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't even see that. Let's get one of these little guys, and let's put that down here. Okay, so he's got a doctor's appointment that day, and I do want to clean my daughter's room out and laundry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip up this little thing upside down. Did I put that straight? Does that bother you guys? Let me just put it the right way. I'll put it the right way if it bothers you. And then what I'm going to do is, and this is how I customize, how you call it. Actually, let's go ahead and take that off. Let's go ahead and take that off. And what we're going to do is, we have laundry that day. So let's go ahead and get our sticker for that. And what I want to do is, there she's got some lettering, some words in her kit. I have a mess here, you guys, for all my stickers. Where is that? I'm losing my mind here. Oh, here it is. So what we'll do is, she has laundry on this day, and we're gonna go ahead and pick a, let's go with a navy blue. Let's go with a navy blue icon. So we'll go with navy blue, and then we'll put this down on this side. And we do laundry twice a week. So, and I don't think we have anything else going on, so we'll leave it like that. So that is the first half of the week. Let's go ahead and flip to the second half. All right, so Thursday, I'm going to zoom you guys back in. Thursday, nothing much. We just have gymnastics. So we'll put dinner down. And every single day I have homework due on every single one of these days, but I don't really track that on here. So I'm not going to put that down. And then we'll put a TV icon, because again, we like to watch our TV when we can. That's how my husband and I kind of sneak in a little quality time. And then we have gymnastics. And I'm going to use the last quarter box for that one, if I can find it. Here we are. Okay, so that's gymnastics right there. And for my, back to my goal, reading the 2 books a month. So what I try to do is actually try to take this time while I'm in gymnastics. She's usually there about 2 hours a day. And I like to use that time to read. So I need to use that time more effectively. And then we got gymnastics. All right, that looks good. Now let's move to Friday. So Friday, we have Blind Spot on. So we'll go back to, let's see, we'll do the, let me see, what did we do on this day? Okay, so there was only one navy. So we'll go back to the baby blue. Just kind of break up that pink and that blue. All right, so we have the blind spot coming back, and then we do, and this is where it starts getting tricky. So we have a TV, okay, because it's usually not enough of the icon or the little things for everything that we do, so it's a little tough tracking that. And then I think that's it for Friday. So on Friday we usually like to have some family time. So I'm going to take this pink box and I'm going to put that here because usually we do something. I just don't know what we're going to do yet, but it's worthy enough to have a half box in there. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And what I'll do is I'll leave that blank for now, but I will send a picture. I'll post a picture on Instagram to show you what we put in there. So Saturday, we do have a couple things on Saturday. On Saturday, we have, 2 empty sheets. That's so satisfying. So on Saturday, we do have a haircut. My daughter has a haircut at 12:30. So we'll go ahead and put a label. Actually, let's put our other label, our little things down first. So let's put, we'll put the baby blue. So we'll put, the baby pink. So we'll put that down here. And come on, get on there. Nope, I didn't put that down straight. Okay. And then we have, I don't know if there's going to be much TV watching this day, but what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put my daughter's. Okay, so, something just got on my planner. All right, so we'll put this little heart little thing down here to annotate her appointments. And then, I'm not sure how many of you guys watch football, but the Eagles, we are Eagles family, and they are playing tomorrow. So let's go ahead and put this baby blue down here, and we'll give them a big box because it's their first playoff game. Okay, and then on Sunday we have mostly we're going to go ahead and put, actually we have our plan, my plan with me I'm going to film on Sunday. So we'll go ahead and put that down there. Do I have that straight? Yep, that looks good. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, we have these here. These footballs. Let's see. Let's put this one down, the navy blue. Let's put the navy blue down. Okay, so we have the football game. We'll put it right up here at the corner. And then I have my plan with me that I'm going to film on. Do I have any cute planners? Give me a second, I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'll just use the one from the kit, because I totally forgot to bring up one, and I don't want to go in my stash and get one. So we'll go ahead and film Plan With Me. Let's put it on this side. Okay, and then we do have some food shopping in the morning to do, and we'll go ahead and get one of Desimody's Walmart, because that's where I shop. And I'm going to get this guy struggling with the bags. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use this, let's flip this upside down. This, Lord have mercy. This little thing right here. And put that down here. And I'm going to put him right on there. Okay, and then we do have laundry and cleaning. So I am not going to annotate laundry, but I am going to annotate cleaning. So let's go ahead and let's see, let's use this pink money. And we're going to put that right here. All right, and so what I'm going to do, since I usually get frustrated with cleaning, I'm going to use this swearing emojis. And we're going to put this little guy right here with this house icon. And we're just going to layer that. Okay, so we'll put that right here. And we're going to put him right on the side of it. I think that looks cute. Okay, so that is it. That is my spread for the week. Let me open you up real quick. Or not you, but let me open up the planner real quick so you can see. And zoom you out a little bit. And that is my full spread. So I really hope that you enjoy this plan with me this week. And if you guys like, I will talk more of my goals in the next video. Just let me know. Please comment down below and let me know if you want me to talk a little bit more in depth of other goals that I have for the year. So YouTube and reading were two, and fitness were three of my main goals this year, and I'm well on my way to getting that kicked off and getting a good roll on that. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you're blessed and that you're safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.